Hello and welcome to The Mottoist. I'm your host, my name is Michael McMahon. The aim here is to bring you mottos, quotations, aphorisms, sayings, ideas if you like, and today's motto, I'm not even sure who first said it, and I have tried, believe me, I've tried to find out, but where I first heard it was in a movie. A long time ago. It's a classic musical called High Society, and if you're my sort of age you might well recognise the title, and it's got Frank Sinatra and Bing Crosby and Grace Kelly and Louis Armstrong. Wonderful movie. And one of the characters comes out with this saying: the time to make up your mind about a person is never. And if you're a movie buff, you might well know that High Society was based on the plot of an earlier movie, 10 years, 20 years earlier, called The Philadelphia Story. And in that movie, the same character says exactly the same thing in as many words. So obviously the scriptwriters thought this is an important thought. And when I heard it, I thought, that's great, that's good, that's a worthy aspiration. But it's very far from the truth for most of us, isn't it? Because, generally speaking, we make up our minds about a person very, very quickly. Within seconds, the research says. Anyway, thinking about this, that it's an aspiration but far from the truth, I coincidentally am rereading a fascinating book by Daniel Kahneman called Thinking Fast and Slow. And in this book, he's talking in academic but understandable terms about the way we form judgments based on imperfect information and based on intuition and instinct. And that's great, but sometimes these are wrong judgments we make based on instinct and intuition. An example he gave was what he called the halo effect. He said, you're at a conference and a speaker bounds onto the stage who's full of energy, full of confidence, good-looking speaker. The odds are that for most of the audience, that speaker's ideas will be given more credibility than they maybe deserve. And he calls that the halo effect. And that's just one example. It was the first example he gave of something called heuristics. In other words, judgments based on imperfect information. Anyway, that's enough of Daniel Kahneman for now, but I go back to the motto that I thought this was connected with, and I think it is. So thank you for the character called Tracy Lord, that's her name, in the movie High Society, for today's motto: the time to make up your mind about a person is never. Thank you for listening. If you like this motto, please click like, and if you'd like to hear more, please click on subscribe. I've been Michael McMahon. Thank you for watching. See you again sometime. Bye now.